Hello and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Alex, I hope all is good with you today. Now, I've been talking about how messages are sent through the media and especially in regards to whole Meghan and Harry and them leaving the royal family and becoming financially independent. Ever since that started, which happened because the other members of the royal family had their noses put out of joining over the popularity ever since that happened, we have seen the smear campaign from the media and the royal reporters increase. It was already non-stop negative stories made up on a daily basis attempting to diminish their popularity and character, but it has now increased with the use of threatening vocabulary, rhetoric which seems to include imagery sometimes relating to war, with the talks of attacks saying things, "This is your last chance," or "You have burnt your bridges," and this I believe is the firm using the media to send a message, and I will keep talking about it because I think people should pay attention to this because this was the sort of rhetoric the media used against Diana. Here we see in the Express, "There will be blood. Harry told there is no way back after weaponizing talks with King." This as a headline is a very loaded series of words, but it is also staggeringly hypocritical. First of all, "There will be blood" is again a war-style threatening reference. "There is no way back," again you have to burn your bridges style reference, meaning you will be isolated. Oh, and "there will be blood," and then it accuses Harry of weaponizing talks with the king. The only weaponizing that is going on is the weaponizing of the media's language in regards to Meghan and Harry. Remember, these headlines are merely about someone releasing a book, that is all. It says here in the article, "Prince Harry has been warned there is no way back into the royal fold after monetizing private conversations with his father King Charles and brother Prince William." Loose Women host Jane Moore poured scorn on the Duke of Sussex attempt to blame both for their current estrangement, accusing him of kicking them over the fence. Mrs. Moore, writing in The Sun, said of the 37-year-old, "There will be blood, and when it's been spilt in such a hard public way, it's very hard to recover from." He expresses a desire to have "my father and brother back," as if they were simply a lost ball, when the reality is that he willfully kicked them over the fence himself some time ago. How did Harry kick anyone over the fence? This person must have some form of memory issue. It is Harry who left and left because he was treated so badly and was left with no option. It was him who was pushed out. He is the one who left. He and Meghan are the ones who do not take money from the UK taxpayer anymore. It is not Harry who has pushed anyone away, or as she says in her article, again using physical rhetoric, as in kicking someone over the fence. She added, "Already we've heard via Netflix how William screamed at him during a meeting, seen Harry and wife Meghan react in shock to a presumably stroppy text sent by his brother, and perhaps worst of all, seen Harry possibly cast doubt on William's relationship with Kate by suggesting that, for royal men, there can be a temptation or urge to marry someone who fits in the mould, as opposed to someone who you are perhaps destined to be with." Yes, that is what is called telling your side of the story. What this individual fails to address is that the firm are continuously leaking stories, fabricating stories about Meghan and Harry in the media in order to paint them in a negative light. They have been doing so for years, and this documentary is them setting the record straight. It's only 6 episodes in response to a 24/7 everyday smear campaign full of lies that has been running for 3 years or more. So this is yet another smear campaign article which worryingly continues to make references to war-like rhetoric when talking about Meghan and Harry. And remember, this is all because of a book and a TV show. Let us know your thoughts in the comments.